I swear to God, he probably saw everything that's fucked up with my body. He's talking about the substrap, the lower traps, talking about literally all the shit that I have going on. So sorry, Nick, to interrupt you there, but you're speaking
But
about me right now.
the crazy thing about that, and so we began to understand balance of training. We look at the priorities with what most people have done. There's a favoring to the front of the body, to the pressing muscles, to the overhead muscles, etc. But then you look at physical therapy that's being done, and most people will lie face down and have their head in a hole, rubbing the posterior. Now, if you're shortening the muscles of the front chronically through your training, but you're lying face down, releasing the posterior, you're beginning to understand there's a lack of balance to the decisions from a therapy perspective. Now, if you look going to most massage therapists, they'll sort of rub between the shoulder blades and reduce tension through those areas, and they'll say it's tight or it's sore. Now, if the humerus is already being pulled internally through not only your life, and let's be honest, most bodybuilders are online coaches, so they spend the majority of their life on a laptop, and then they go on in the physical therapy, and they're now looking like this because of the physical therapy as well as everything else. So there's components of our decision making from a training perspective, from a therapy perspective, then also coincidentally from what we do in daily life and how we operate, that's having a vast impact on how we actually look physically. And until athletes and coaches take a bit of onus on why I'm in the position, rather than, I'm off to do rehab for another 8 weeks and we're back into a prep,